What is the best pre-med major? Do some look better to the admissions committee than others? Are there certain majors that will increase your chances of admission? In today's video, I'll answer these commonly asked questions and I'll tell you which majors have the highest and lowest acceptance rates, so stick around. Before we dive in, hi, I'm Nadine Evans with BeMo Academic Consulting. Make sure that you subscribe on whatever social media channel you're watching this from now so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. If you'd like us to help you get into medical school, make sure that you click on the link either above or below this video to schedule your free initial consultation. Let's get straight into some stats. The AAMC groups medical school majors into the following 7 categories: biological sciences, physical sciences, humanities, math and statistics, social sciences, specialized health sciences, and any other major that doesn't fit into the previous categories. So let's go through the acceptance rates of each major, starting with the lowest acceptance rate and working our way to the major with the highest acceptance rate. Specialized health science applicants have the lowest acceptance rate out of all the groups at 36.7%. At position 6, we have applicants that fit into the other category with an acceptance rate of 38.5%. Number 5 is social science applicants with acceptance rates of 39.8%. Number 4 is the biological sciences majors, which is by far the most popular pre-med major. Each year, approximately 30,000 applicants apply to medical schools across the US with biological science majors, and those in this group have a 40.6% acceptance rate. Now let's get into the top 3. So at position 3, we have humanities majors who have a 46.6% acceptance rate, quite the step up from the biological science majors. The pre-med major with the second highest acceptance rate is math and statistics majors. This is the least common identified major with only around 300 applicants applying and 160 matriculants, making for a 47.3% acceptance rate. Finally, we have physical science majors that have the highest acceptance rate at 47.7%. Last year, there were roughly 4,900 applicants and 2,300 matriculants. So now that we have some stats, let's get into some of your commonly asked questions. The first one is, which pre-med majors look the best to admissions committees? There's a common misconception that biological science majors are the best majors to pick for getting accepted into medical school. This could be in part due to the popularity of studying biological sciences. Of the approximate 53,000 applicants that applied to US medical schools last year, 58% majored in biological sciences. Despite the buzz around the biological sciences, the truth is that the admissions committees are not interested in which pre-med major you choose. If biological sciences are of interest to you, then great, but if not, don't feel pressured into choosing your major based on what you think the admissions committee is looking for. The admissions committees are interested in applicants that have completed their medical school prerequisites, have strong grades and test scores, and can demonstrate dedication towards a career in medicine. Your GPA and MCAT score actually hold a lot of weight in the admissions process, far more than your pre-med major. Some students think that they should major in the biological sciences because they think the admissions committee prefer these individuals, but this isn't true at all. As I discussed earlier, humanities majors, for example, have the 3rd highest acceptance rate of all pre-med major categories represented, outperforming those with biological science majors in terms of acceptance rate. The desire to have a more diverse medical class from varied educational backgrounds is becoming more and more popular across medical schools' admissions committees. The addition of the psychological, social, and biological foundations of behavior section in the new MCAT speaks to the fact that admissions have changed to become more inclusive. So it's important to remember that not only is there no requirement when it comes to which major you should choose for medical school, there is also no preference when it comes to the admissions committees. So the next question that we get is, what is the best pre-med major? Well, the truth is there is no best pre-med major. There are, however, majors that are best suited for you. There are so many different majors represented in medical school. What's important is that you pick your major based on your interests. So if you enjoy doing an activity, you're going to be a lot more likely to continue that activity, give it your best shot, and in turn, perform really well. The same goes for your pre-med courses. If you love chemistry, then you're likely going to invest the time and effort required to perform well in chemistry-related courses. You want to ensure that whatever major you choose will keep you engaged and motivated during your undergraduate studies. It's not about choosing what you think the admission committee wants you to choose. It's about choosing what you want to do and maximizing your strengths. So for example, if you love anthropology but you're not very good at it, it's probably not a good idea to pick this as your major. Remember that the admissions committee won't be giving out any extra points for choosing certain majors or difficult courses, so it's important to choose what you're good at and what you're interested in. Regardless of whether you choose a science or non-science major, be sure that you take the prerequisite courses, which will vary depending on the school. Some schools only require math and natural science courses, while others will also require social sciences and humanities courses. Either way, these courses will be essential for admission and will be important during your preparation for the MCAT. Alright, so that concludes another one of our videos. Hopefully you found it helpful, so please subscribe, like, and leave a comment if you have any questions that I didn't cover in today's video. If you'd like us to help you get into medical school, click on the link either above or below this video to schedule your free initial consultation. Thanks again, and see you next time.